yeah. I'ma tell him we know you got stick and you know you gon' shoot by me. Yeah. What if that's on me? You know I got dumb in them real VVs. Yeah. Hit a bad bitch from the back and you know she lick cream on me. Yeah. Mexico drop do the whole damn dash. Yeah, fuck police.
Y'all like my hat?
Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy John. Welcome back to Jayson TV. And it's been a while since I made a video. It's been like 2 weeks, but I've been studying. I had an exam and all of that, and I was studying. As I can tell by the title, I got a story time. This is a crazy story time. I'm not even gonna lie. This is something that happened to me and affected me. And before I actually get into the story, if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to the channel and you watch my videos for the first time, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and like this video, comment and share. Let me get straight to the point, right into the story, because I know y'all want to hear it. Alright, so boom. So this happened 2 years ago, and by the way, as y'all can tell, I got a stuffy nose, so I'm gonna be sniffling a lot. I can barely breathe right now. I'm breathing in and out through my mouth, so bear with me, y'all. So this happened 2 years ago. February 2017. So around this time it was cold outside. It was really cold, so me and my twin brother decided we was gonna get a goose coat, the Canadian goose coat that cost $1,000 for me, but I wanted to cop it because it was warm, and a couple of my friends had it, and I wanted to cop it because for me I wanted to front, and it was warm. So I copped it. I copped the all black one, and my brother copped the all red one. Mind you, I go to school in Harlem and I live in Harlem. So brothers out here walking around with an all bright red jacket. So I really wasn't thinking about that. I don't think he was thinking about that either when we copped it. A lot of people could see what you got on. Like, people look at what you're wearing. Man, strangers look at you. Like kids and men, grown men. Like a lot of people look at you at what you're wearing. And then there's a lot of stuff that goes on. This one day, we wore these coats for like a week, and it wasn't even cold outside, to be honest. It was like 45 degrees outside, but it's not cold to be wearing a goose like that. Like, I could have changed it to my other jacket, but I decided to wear my goose that day just cause. But I wasn't thinking. Everything was fine. We went to school, we went along throughout the day. Everything was all normal, typical, and then that's when we got out of school. When we got out of school, we got out of school at 4 o'clock. So we got out of school, and I go to school in the middle of Harlem. So a lot of people was outside during that time. A lot of kids, everybody's outside. And it was just so cold throughout that whole week that one day was 45 degrees that it felt warm. So we got out of school. I went to the corner store by my school, and I bought me a sandwich. I bought me a bacon, egg, and cheese. I bought a bacon, egg, and cheese at 4 o'clock p.m. I was hungry, and I just wanted to cut me a bacon, egg, and cheese. So I cut me a bacon, egg, and cheese, and I got me a glass Snapple. I was ready to eat. I was ready to eat. I'm ready to go home, watch some Netflix, and just eat my food in peace. And it was a calm day. It was good. Nothing was out of the ordinary. Everything was fine. I got my sandwich and my Snapple in my black plastic store bag, and we were walking down the street. So basically, when I get out of school, I walk down 125th Street. It's a busy block. I walk down 125th Street, and I wait for the bus. So every day from school, I walk down 125th Street, and I take the bus. So I walk down like 3 avenues, and I wait for the bus to take me home. So that's what I was doing. We was walking home. We was walking down 125th Street, and as I got to the corner by the bus stop, we waited for like about 5 minutes. And that's when I seen the bus. We seen the bus coming. It was like 2 blocks down. So I'm ready to get on the bus. I'm ready to go home. I just couldn't wait. I just wanted to eat my food. I was starving, and I just wanted to watch my TV and watch some TV. But as you wait for the bus, some kid, whoever, I don't care. But this kid walks up to us with a black ski mask on. So the only thing I can see from him is his eyes, and I can see his skin color. He was like dark skin. He was dark skin, and I can see his eyes. So that's the only thing I see. He had on he had on his hood on. He had on both his sweater hood and his coat hood, and he was wearing all black. He was a little shorter than me. He walks up to us and he asks us, "Where y'all from?" So at this point, I'm thinking it's one of my friends like playing around. I started like giggling and laughing, like smiling a little bit, and then I was like, "What?" Like for me, cause I'm thinking it's like somebody I know playing around. But then I was like, "What?" And then he said it again. He was like, "Yo, you heard me. Where y'all from?" So at this point, I figured like it was something serious, cause as soon as he said that, he backs out a knife. It was like one of the knives that it folds and you press the button and it flips open or whatever. It was like this. It was like this long. Like it was like this long.
Nigga, you gay.
At that point, I seen the knife, and then he calls out. I look to the corner of my eyes, and I see around five guys. One of them was two of them was like tall, like around 6'2", 6'3" type. They was all in the corner. Like I seen them standing over there. And then he calls out to them. I don't know I forgot what he said though. Like he calls out something, and then like he says, "Yo, pull up." And then I see them walking. And at that point, me and my brother ran. I started backing up, and me and my brother both ran. But thing is, we both ran in opposite directions. He runs this way, like he runs across the street, and I run like behind me. Like I keep running, and my brother just turned left, and he runs across the street. So we both felt like this. We both ran like that, and he grabs my book bag. Since I was closer to him, so he grabs. By the time I turned around and started running, he grabs my book bag, like the hook of my book bag, and my coat was open. It was unzipped because it was warm that day. It was unzipped, and he rips down the book bag. Like he pulls the book bag, and my jacket was open. So at that point, I was falling backwards. To prevent me from falling backwards, I came out of my jacket, like, and that's where he pulled me down. So instead, I was beginning to fall down backwards, but instead, to prevent that, I took my arms out of the jacket, and both my book bag and my coat fell down in the bag of my sandwich and my Snapple. Now at that point, when he pulled me down, the Snapple and my bag had fell out of the bag. It had cracked open. Like I made a loud sound that everybody on the block was looking. That I had everybody's attention. So everybody was looking, but I was not focused on nobody else. I was focused on my coat. My coat was on the ground, and that's when he picks it up. He picks up my coat, and that's when I told him. I said, "Yo, give me my coat back." And then he didn't say nothing. He started backing up slowly, and he had the knife out. And then that's when he takes off running. And my brother came back and he starts running after them. So I stood there. I'm checking my pockets, seeing if I had my phone in my wallet. Luckily, I had both my phone and my wallet. And as soon as I started running to get my coat back, my brother was already like already chasing him. But as soon as I started running to get my coat, that's when I heard the sirens of a police car. Yes, right around the corner, a police squad car was just chilling there. It was just sitting there, and it sounded the alarm when I heard like all the commotion. As soon as the guy with my coat, as soon as he heard the alarm, the siren, he drops my coat on the ground. So I ran to my coat. I ran and I picked it up. They all ran. They all dipped. Like they gone. Like they turned the corner and then they started booking it. Like I don't know where they went. So the cop in the cop car, he told us to get in the car. He told us he was gonna try to chase them down. So we got in the car and he said he seen everything that happened and he was gonna try to get them. He drove up a one-way street. He's trying to get the kids, he's trying to find them, but we didn't see nobody. Like they all just disappeared. Like they dipped, bro. It was all gone. And then he took us back to the precinct. So after that, we filed the report and everything, and then we went through a whole process where we had to try to identify him, like what they was wearing and stuff like that. And then I told him all I saw was his face, like. But I told him if I was to see him again, I was gonna recognize him because I seen his eyes and I know what his eyes was like. So I told him if I see his face, I'd be able to recognize his eyes. So I got the detective's phone number. He gave me his number, and I got another officer's, his partner, I got his number too. And they was gonna let me know, they was gonna call me, and they was gonna try to find him, and they was gonna call me and all of that. Now, my parents did not know what was going on, so I called them. I called my parents. My parents did not know what was going on. They was at work, so I called them when I was at the precinct. I called them and I told them what happened, and they had a relief that I was okay, that me and my brother was okay, and that we both had our coats. Luckily, I still got my coat, and I still got my life. Value your life over materialistic things. Your life is more important over money, over clothes, and your life is more important than anything. So I'm blessed to have that. I'm blessed to have my life. I'm blessed that nothing happened to me. Nothing serious happened to me or my brother, and I'm blessed to have my coat. And yeah, for me, so after that day, I bought another jacket to like wear, so I can switch up between my two jackets. This is just to tell people to look around your surroundings. Look at your surroundings. Always be cautious, be aware, always be vigilant, because anything could happen at any moment. You don't know what's gonna happen to you at any moment. I could have lost my car, I could have lost my brother. If anything, bro, anything could have happened. I could have got jumped and robbed, all of that. It's crazy. And after that day, I was just aware of my surroundings. I looked everywhere at all times. I looked behind me, in front of me. I was always aware of my surroundings. That's pretty much it. That's a crazy story. It affected me for a while. I'm not even gonna lie. It affected me for a while. When I got home, my parents were happy. Like, they was shocked, but they was happy that nothing bad happened to us. Or my parents were happy, nothing happened to me and my brother. Or I had my coat, so that was a good thing. That's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Help your boy reach 100 subscribers. I mean, I'm almost there. I'm almost there at 100. I'm almost to 100, so help me out. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll never miss out on a video. I'm making a video every week. Every week I'm making a video. If not, then that following week I'm gonna make a video. It's your boy Jai. It's been real. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.